Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Man with No Past. And this is a new action drama coming your way from director James Bamford, who's been pumping out movies like it's nobody's business for Republic Pictures, and most of them starring Jon Voight, who's also in this film, but this film focuses on Adam Woodward's Ryder, who is a mysterious man who wakes up with amnesia in a strange city and is having these flashes from his past lives in like Nazi Germany and ancient Rome, and he is trying to navigate this city and teaming up with allies, infiltrating this gang, being supported by some powerful people, and having this like eons trekking kind of journey. And it's such an interesting idea of this fate that transcends time and the story that ripples through the different centuries, and having this figure and having these actors playing characters in each of them and being linked over this time. I think the things that work, I think it's a cool concept. I think it has some really exciting and cool action in it. I think Bamford does a fine job of injecting that into the story. I think the veteran presences, like Jon Voight, gives a really good performance. Martin Sokas, who's definitely an antagonistic figure in this film, I think gives a really fine performance. Charlotte Weston, who's more of the adds the weight of this veteran presence trying to help this man navigate his lost memory. I think that some of the areas where this film struggles is, I think our protagonist is kind of flat and a bit uninteresting. He doesn't really stand out in a way that we really care about. And it tries to have this love story that transcends time, this connection with Charlotte Vega's character, and she's also not particularly interesting. Like, that becomes such a big anchor to this film and the heart of the film, but it's not really well developed in a way that we really connect with it. And this film is certainly all over the place. It's bouncing all over the place. It's not very cohesive in what it's trying to say in terms of its story. And over the course of the runtime, there's some interesting elements, there's some interesting ideas, but clunky dialogue and messy plotting and a central performance and a central connection, this relationship that this film's really foundationally built on, just doesn't click so well and deliver an interesting portrayal of this romance that we're kind of just left a little bit at distance and a little cold to it. There's obviously, like I mentioned, some good action, there's some interesting ideas and some strong veteran performances here. But it's really not enough to make this one really stick the landing and deliver something satisfying. But those are my thoughts on Man with No Past. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.